briefly about metrics. What metrics to enable a comprehensive overview for your organization's security posture? And actually, if you could only choose 3, which ones would you share with the board?
3 metrics. So I think probably something around coverage of capabilities. So we often say, hey, you've got DLP or you've got monitoring or whatever else, right? But if you're only monitoring this bit of your organization, no matter how well you're doing it, they'll get in over here, right? So I think kind of coverage of capabilities. So if you've agreed, I need 10 key capabilities, whatever they are, what's the coverage of those? And obviously that the subtext of that is kind of efficacy. There'd be one around response. So when you've got great coverage of things, so you've detected something, how quickly they're remediated, whether that's kind of vulnerabilities or instance or whatever else. So kind of mean time to fixing stuff. And then one around engagement. So effectively, how much environment I've got covered with the agreed capabilities. How quickly do we fix issues we find? Because it's really great to say, hey, we've got 1 million things we found, but how quickly did you fix them right? When there is a real incident, how quickly is it dealt with? And then what's the kind of organizational engagement? So around, so the kind of culture, how do we measure the culture? And I'm not going to pretend I know perfectly how to measure culture, but some measure on kind of security engagement and culture that isn't phishing, maybe kind of reporting of incidents, that kind of thing. So when there's been phishing things, I don't care if people click on it so much as when they do click, do they report it, that kind of thing. So something around kind of people's openness to reporting and engagement with the security team for the culture piece.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. We will get this out to the audience as soon as possible. And this will all go towards our insight report that we are building around risk resilience and reputation, CISO and the board. But a massive thank you to Kevin for joining us and giving his perspective and his experience and knowledge. So I appreciate the time, Kevin. And thank you for Jody for running the session.